people. I'm a bit laggy, innit? Why am I? Am I cool? Am I good? Yo, people. Yeah, we're back, man. Another stream. You get me? And yeah, we definitely need to talk. Sorry, I look a bit mash. I am still currently quite ill. But like I always say, content. I fear content. And sorry, there's one thing that I'm just trying to find before moving on. Because there's an image that I saw yesterday that I need to find, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Oh well. But basically, yeah, I need y'all to like the video, yeah, because obviously algorithm settings and all that, we're trying to grow. I also need you to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. You know what I mean? You get me? These are just the things that I need, man, because the channel is growing. We're on like what? We're nearly at 1.250. We're trying to get to 2K as quickly as possible because we're trying to get to 5K as quickly as possible because we're trying to get to 10K as quickly as possible. You know them thing there. So basically, all I really know what I want to do today is I want to go over this frauds press conference. I ain't seen it yet, but I know it's going to be super fraudulent in it. I already know it's going to be super fraudulent. So I'm going to go over some of that stuff, but I do want to just, yeah, Lucky. Always looks worse the day after. Yeah. I thought I might feel a bit better, but I won't lie, people. I'm still hurting, boy. I'm still hurting, man. What I saw yesterday was an absolute disgrace. And I can't lie to you. Yeah, like, I feel I'm down in the hole. Like, I feel like some Addison Chain shit, you know what I mean? Hey, big ups to Dali. Let me see what the chat's saying, man. The team ruining weekend since 2007. Yeah, boy. My weekend was pretty much written off like from 2 p.m. yesterday. It was just, well, I say 2 p.m. You could just say 12:30 because we literally played crap the whole game. Big up Dysliptic, big up Hawks, big up Lebo, morning people, big up Hawks, like and subscribe. You know the thing, people, them. He has to go, blood. Arteta out. Inzaghi in. Boy. I've lost faith in him. I can't lie. After what I saw yesterday, I've absolutely lost faith in him, innit? So I've checked out. I've emotionally checked out, mentally checked out. I'm just watching now, robot thing. I won't lie. I won't lie. Red Vision, pray for Hawks. Yeah, pray for me, man. Morning, Hawks. I'll take her out, Lebo. Get well soon, Hawks. Thanks, Mustafa, man. Thanks, Mustafa, man. I need it, man. Yusuf, can you get the predictions from this weekend's results with George on the screen again? Don't worry. Don't worry. When we do the next one, we'll review them. So you got to wait till next Friday. I see you trying to do there, blood. I see you trying to do that. You're funny. You're funny. H Abs. Yo. That's a new face we got. Yeah, man. Well, I think so. I ain't seen that name before. Cool picture as well. Big up Hawks. Don't let shit Man United get ahead of you by the end of the season. Nah, no way. No way, man. No way, man. No way, man. ZL, big up Hawks. Did you get some goods? I didn't, you know. I actually didn't, you know. But I mean, it's not because of Arsenal. It's because I'm ill, in it. So I didn't actually get good sleep. I won't lie, man. I won't lie. I didn't sleep too well. But you know, we have to do what we have to do with the content, bro. You get me? We're trying to be consistent. We're trying to keep it moving and all them things there. Next weekend's taste it too. I tell you what, people, yeah. I said it yesterday on Never a Foul, yeah. If we dare play the way we played against Newcastle at Stamford Bridge, we are getting moved to differently. We're actually getting moved to differently. Like, by the way, yeah, obviously big up Newcastle in it because they played well, but it's not like they was like any real threat on transition in it. It was actually quite a boring game. But you see Chelsea, yeah. Boy, when they get that ball back here, it's a 1-2-3 pass, and then they're at your goal, bro. You know what I mean? So we could get, if we play anywhere near how dead we played against Newcastle, bro. It could be a sacrificial thing. It could be a sacrificial thing. A big up SARS football corner. You get me? Hit 2K yesterday. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Let me know if you want to join me in this cooking. Let me know. I can send you the link if you wanna cook if you wanna get your feelings out there. Just let me know, bro. Yeah, we actually oh, you like me? Okay. Imagine you have to be supporting United today because you don't want to hear Don and Ches. Yeah. I want to hear cheese and onion. I want them man cooking me. Do you know what? Yeah, actually, as an Arsenal fan, I think for today's games, which I will be doing watch-alongs too, shameless plug. Hit that bet. I think Arsenal need 2 draws. Do you know what I mean? I think obviously, like, whatever's happening up there, it doesn't matter. But like whatever City and Liverpool does now, it doesn't really matter in it. Like, because Arsenal are not doing their own things. But for this game week, for me to hold as little smoke as possible, I think I need 2 draws. Yeah, bro, Marcus, I'm going through it, bro. Like, and this is why, yeah, no one can ever question me about like the love I have for my team, bro. Cause, bro, like it's killing me right now, man. I won't lie, man. Big up Balaka, bro. I'm smoked and I'm smoked. I'm double smoked. I'm a smoke on a smoke on a smoke, blood. You get me? Is this the same as the week you lost to Fulham and West Ham last season? No, it's what it's worse, bro. Like what I'm trying to explain, I don't know how to explain it yet, but bro, I genuinely feel sad. Like genuinely, I feel sad. Like it's not even like a yeah, gotta cook my club or yeah, gotta cuss them out or yeah, gotta cuss out the manager or any bro. I'm upset. Like, don't get me wrong, those that were watching the watch along yesterday, yeah, uncomfortable conversations. Those that were watching the watch along yesterday, y'all know that man was overly frustrated, bro. Like, I don't think my head's ever been that hot watching an Arsenal game in at least the last 5-6 years. Yeah, my head was hot, bro. My head was hot, bro. Cause bro, I swear down, all these men were doing, yeah, was horseshoe football, bro. Like it would just be like, oh, pass the ball, oh, round, okay, oh, the ball's over there now, oh, there's no space, we can't break through, okay, all the way back round, okay, oh, there's no space on this side now, because the ball's there, surprise, surprise, okay, pass it all the way back round, like, bro, what was we doing, bro? Like, we was doing, but it was like, around the world, around the world, around the world, bro. It's so dead, bro. I'm just watching them just go raw, like, oh, it's not working. Okay, pass back. Okay. Oh, it's not working again. Okay, pass back, bro. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we actually doing? What type of haram football are we playing, bro? Man, what type, bro? Like, bro, what type of haram football is this, bro? Like, honestly, I don't know what type of haram football this is, man. Some type of super haram football, bro. Like the level of footballing ability that I'm currently watching my club display is absolutely diabolical, bro. Like we're pretty much doing the U football, and then we're just just hoping, just throwing the grenade, just hoping something will happen, bro. Like hoping it explodes. It's so dead, man. It's on replay on TNT Sport 2 if you want to rewatch that. Oh, no, man. I don't think I want to, man. I don't think I want to, bro. I'm probably gonna do is after this, I'm gonna grab myself. Oh, I just reminded myself I got a coffee. Shit. I'm gonna grab myself a tea. I'm gonna grab myself maybe some biscuits. And I'm gonna watch match of the day. But I can't even skip the Arsenal part. Yeah, bro, it's getting crazy, bro. Hooks, you for real? Arteta out now, bro. Like I said on NAF yesterday, innit, bro. If I see breaking news Arteta has been sacked, then that's what I'm doing. Okay. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna cry about it, bro. I'm actually just not gonna cry about it, bro. Like I'm just not. I'm really not gonna cry about it. Like there was a time when I would have cried about it and been like, nah, man, why, why get rid of this guy, blood? No, this guy is cold, blood. Why you getting rid of him, blood? Nah, blood, no, none of that, now, bro. Okay, oh, you sacked him. All right, cool. Yeah, if I was walking down the road and I see man was rushing Arteta, bro, I'm just oh damn, I'm just carrying on, bro. Where there was a time where I would have fought for my manager, bro. There was times in the 22-23 season I would have fought for him. There's times in the 23-24 season I would have fought for him. Now, I ain't fighting shit, blood. I ain't fighting shit, blood. He can eternally suck out, bro. Hooks, I was telling you from the days we first appeared on North Side with the balance thing. And this is the thing, yeah. This is actually Truth Belled. Someone was saying he needs a sacking. Yeah, man. And this is the thing, yeah, bro. I'm a balanced fan, bro. I'm actually a balanced fan, bro. Like, yeah, cool. Sometimes I might say outlandish things, or at least things that people think is outlandish in it. But more time, yeah, bro, I don't really swing too far to the left, which is like the super positive. Arsenal can do no wrong. Arsenal, yeah, Arteta is God, got to kiss the ground he walks on. Or the right, which is like, yo, bun this guy. If I saw him on the road, man's giving him the quick headlock into the, like, bro, like, get him out now. Like, bro, I don't swing really. I don't really swing to, you get me? But man's in, I'm a guy that's in the middle, bro. Do you know what I mean? But for me, yeah, to be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna back this guy no more. Bro, this is how bro, the football we played was absolutely garbage, bro. Bro, man had me sitting there watching paint dry, bro. It was worse than watching paint. I think I would have rather watching paint dry. Because at least I know not to expect nothing from paint drying, bro. But by the way, people, my brother Saad has decided to pull up. You know, we're gonna let him have his say as well, because we need to talk. Oh, damn. And I need to change that, because that is, I guess it applies. Talk your shit. I guess it still applies, right?
It fucking applies, man. Definitely applies. Big out to everybody. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Bro, what a shit night, man.
Bro.
What a shit night. Shit morning. Just shit, bro. It just, the thing is, I understand a lot of people are Arteta out. I'm not Arteta out yet, but because there's still a way he can salvage the season for me if he wins a trophy. But you know what? What we're doing right now, the way we're playing, is absolutely horrific, man. Absolutely horrific. And you can see from like the reaction everywhere on social media, yeah, that everybody's like, oh, remember where we were before Arteta. Remember where we were before Arteta. And like, okay, I fully know that people are saying, oh, look what we were before Arteta because we were shit. Yes, I understand that. But we need to win something now. We've gotten to the point where it's not only good football that can, and to be honest, we're not even playing good football now.
We're not.
We're literally not even playing good football. So
we're not. We watched. Yeah. See, this is this. See,
Dross.
so yeah. I don't know. Cool. I think it's very difficult to say whether I'm Arteta in or Arteta out in it, but I think I am swaying more towards Arteta out. Get someone new in that can just change something.
No, but the thing is, you definitely are out though, Hooks. If you lost faith in the manager,
yeah, you know what?
like,
Cool.
then,
Yeah, maybe I
you know
am
what
though.
I mean?
Yeah, cool.
Because
Yeah,
that's
cool.
if you have lost faith in the manager, then that's how I like. If I'm close, but bro,
Yeah,
I'm hoping
I
that
might
we
have
can
to
do
accept
one.
it, innit?
thing, bro.
Because you know what, yeah, bro, I'm genuinely sad, bro.
Yeah.
Like, my club shouldn't be making me feel this way, bro. And by the way, everything that Wenger battled against to make this club great, the beautiful football, the fight in the Stoke managers, bro, the fight in the Mourinho who was playing the dead dark arts, bro, everything that Wenger fought against, blood, that made us love this club, this guy's doing, bro. This guy's flying the flag for the ops, bro. Why am I watching? Like, don't get me wrong. I know it's funny when the meme comes up and it's like, oh, Arsenal doing the dark arts and waving the wand and then seeing the Harry Potter stuff. Yeah, it's funny. Hee ha ha. But really and truly, why am I as an Arsenal fan watching Arsenal play like we're Stoke, bro? Why am I as an Arsenal fan going, oh, you know what, having thoughts in the game, you know what, it's cool because maybe we'll get a set piece. Maybe we'll get a set piece and we'll score a header or something. Or maybe Saka will. We nearly had the excuse. We nearly had it in extra time. Saka whipped in a beautiful ball. Declan Rice, great effort trying to get in. He got in. The header was dead. But if he scored that, all of us Arsenal fans, we would have had our excuse. We would have had it. Oh, tough game at St. James's Park. Lucky to come away with the draw. Better to have a point than no points. And we move on to the next game. We all would have done it. Mm-hmm. We all would have done it. Some of us would have been like, oh, you know what? Yeah, that was super dead. But, you know, we move, like, we can't really be too mad at a point at St. James's Park. Last time we went there, we lost. We all would have run it. But we didn't get the bailout. And you know what, yeah? This question here from the playbook is very difficult to answer, yeah, because I don't have the crystal ball in it. Like, I can't see the future, bro.
I'm on the fence. Me and you are literally the same then. I'm on the fence because at the moment, I think we're out of the title race. But, bro, a lot can change. So I don't know if we're fully out, bro. I think we might have like a...
I don't know.
Sky Sports put out a thing today, yeah, that said, if Arsenal win the title from this point, like, from this, it will be the biggest deficit in points, I think, off the top.
I think the last one was Man City at some point. They had 18 and they still managed to win it. I can't remember which season it was. But I saw that same like
the tweet in it.
Yeah. I saw it. I definitely saw it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I honestly, it's very. By the way, yeah, I don't know what type of. You know, people probably thought that people are just here for the pain, innit? 92 people locked in on my little stream.
Subscribe, guys.
Sunday morning, people, I beg. If you're gonna do one thing today, and one thing only, yeah. Well, sorry, two things. If you're gonna do two things, three things. If you're gonna do three things today, yeah. One of them is like the video, because more beautiful people will come in, man. We're trying to meet more people in it. Remember, oh, I got a name for my community in it. The community is called the Akat Hooksy in it. You know what I mean? You get me? You see what I did there? Those that know, they're the bad Shadowbees. You get me? Yeah. Subscribe to the thing. That's the second thing. You get me? Subscribe to the thing. And make sure that you're also subscribing to SARS Football Corner in it, because obviously man's doing his thing as well. Obviously, I thought this was going to be a solo stream. So at some point, when Sard decides to talk and do his experience, famous YouTuber thing, go do it. I'll add your name into the title, and then people will just be able to go into the title and then click on your, oh wow, music, and click on the thing, and then you get me. Subscribe to your thing. So go do your thing. So I'll go on, take the lead.
Listen, man, it's just a bit shit, man, to be honest. Because you look at, I'm in a bit of a crossroads where I can't really blame the players as much as the manager needs to. The manager needs to be blamed. Sorry. So I think, looking at it right now, bro, the manager definitely needs. The manager needs to take the brunt of the of the blame at the moment, because we've seen all these players play very good. We've seen all these players play well. We've seen them. We've seen them run on the pitch and create and be very creative, score plenty of goals. Even last season, we saw that. So, what is the difference? What are we doing this season that we weren't doing last season? That's making us look like this. What is the, what? Why are we looking like this now? When last season we weren't even when we were shit last season at the start, it still wasn't this bad. It still wasn't this defensive. Do you know what I mean? Like it just it doesn't make sense. And here's the thing: for me, I just look at the way we're going. We're going down a very dark path
We are.
because if we don't win against Chelsea, we're going to be sixth. We're going to be, let's say, for instance, if they win, Man City and Liverpool, we're going to be like, what, 10 points? 10 points off the top? At that point, it's definitely done.
Yeah, done.
At
Yeah,
that
done.
point,
Done.
There's
Done.
no, there's no,
Done.
there's no question about
Finished.
it.
Finished.
It's done, and we focus on cup tournaments till then. And now we're basically in a top four race. Is how embarrassing it is. So you can only imagine from where we were to us being now in a top four race. Is as embarrassing as it gets. Then I definitely think the manager it would, if that happens, at least if he stays near the top, and okay, he gets third place, but he stays there within like maybe 1 or 2 points, bro. It's salvageable if he wins a trophy. I still think if he's in a top four race and he finishes fourth or something, and he doesn't get a trophy and he gets a trophy, I don't even know if people are gonna back that because people want majors.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm at, bro. I don't give a shit if you win me a Carabao Cup. I don't give a shit if you win me an FA Cup. Actually, that's a lie. I do give a shit because I love the FA Cup, but I still don't give a shit if you win me the FA Cup, yeah. If it is not complemented, yeah, with either a Premier League or a Champions League, then you gotta go, bro. I'm not 5 years into a process, into this. I'm not in phase 5, whatever they want to call it. I can't do the troll thing in it because I like the process thing. I'm a man about process. It's part of my history and work in it. I like processes. I believe in process. Like everything's a process in life, bro. Everything's a journey.
Yeah,
I hear this. I'm not against it. But for your 5-year process to tell me you're giving me either just a Carabao Cup or either just an FA Cup or a domestic cup double after spending as much money as you've spent, when we all know whatever sphere of the fan base you're on, yeah, we all know we needed to do more. We needed to spend better. We needed to buy in better areas. All you're giving me is an FA Cup and a Carabao Cup after 5 years. Suck him on. Suck him on. I'm sorry. I don't have to be rude in it, but suck him on. Suck him on. Big man thing. What Arsenal after a 5-year like, look, do you know what? Yeah, I want to say you fixed the culture, but I feel like it's going backwards now. Because I
it
don't know
is
about
going
you,
backwards.
but I'm looking on the pitch here, and these men look frustrated, bro. I'm looking at Trossard, yeah, and man are telling me, oh, he missed that penalty on purpose. Oh, you see, he's not celebrating when he scores, and I'm thinking, you know what? Even if it's not true, it's plausible. It's plausible because I can see that he's visibly frustrated, and then I go and look at how much he's getting paid a week compared to everybody else, bro. He's not even on 100K. So now I'm all thinking, wow, maybe Trossard's Arteta route. And then I'm looking at other players on the pitch here, and I'm like, they visibly look frustrated, bro. They look like they don't want to play the football that they're playing. They look like, to a degree, they're down in tools.
The
Bro,
thing is, the way we have to look at this now, yeah. Sorry, Hooks. The way we have to look at this now, yeah. We have to now evaluate and look at how we play when Erdegaard is back in the team.
It
Because
doesn't matter, bro.
this
It doesn't matter,
defensive
bro.
stuff started when Odegaard went out the team.
It doesn't matter, bro. It actually doesn't matter. Do you know why it
Why?
doesn't? Do you know why it doesn't matter? Yeah, because
Why?
I don't think even with Erdegaard in that team yesterday we win. I think the result is the same. Because let's be real. Let's be real. Erdegaard would have got savaged in that game. Erdegaard's
No,
not
I
doing
disagree.
what you think Erdegaard is doing. Okay, what did Erdegaard do at St James's Park last season?
He created multiple chances.
But did it change the result? Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
but he still created chances. Like for instance, let me give you an example. If Odegaard is in place of Trossard in that game yesterday, Odegaard puts that ball through to Saka. Saka's 1-on-1 and Saka scores. You remember when he overdid the ball and then Saka couldn't get to it and Saka had
oh
a
yeah,
clear
oh yeah, when
avenue.
Trossard, yeah, but this. I'm sorry, TK. Yeah, I am
When Trossard
fully
passed it,
on
bro.
Trossard now, bro. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm so nobody can tell me that Trossard is our best baller at the club. Nobody can tell me this now. Because what I saw yesterday was absolutely atrocious, bro. Absolutely atrocious, bro. You see, if I see Trossard in the street, bro, I'm walking up to him, bro, why did you do that, man? You know what I mean? I'm grabbing him by the, bro, why did you do that, Trossard, bro? You know what I mean? Like, cause, bro, it's not even that he didn't contribute. It was a net negative. He took away from us. I see man run off the pitch. I see Trossard playing in the Tims. Trossard playing in Tims, bro. Nah, man, nah. I see him. Trossard misplacing passes. Trossard, nah. He don't want to be here no more. I'm sorry, I don't think he want to be here no more. I think we have to be honest. You don't want to be here no more. You don't want to be here no more, Saad. You know, this is it. We're in such a like. Honestly, yeah.
Fucked
This
up.
we actually. Do you know what the difference is between this season and last season? At least last season, yeah. Sorry, this season and 2 seasons ago, we could say we effed up because of pressure. The pressure ain't even started yet, bro. It's game week 10. We're already at the bro. I don't know what we're gonna do, bro. Honestly, bro. Like I know you was watching the game, and I know you saw us doing the horseshoe football, bro, where we're passing from one side to the other, no ideas, no one really knows what to do. And do you know what I like? Usually, I'm a Havertz ride or die to the end of time, yeah. And slyly, I do think that he had a bad game. I think he had a bad because everybody had a bad game. I don't think there's anyone on there that could say they had a bigger brother hooks your infinite secure me alive from yesterday. Like, yeah, bro, it's crazy. The like I'm so my head's still hot. I'm forgetting what I said, bro.
By the way, everybody's going off on Odegaard, bro. Odegaard, when we went to St James's Park, Odegaard scored 2 goals, didn't he? And carried us through the game. By the way, guys, let's just remember that. Let's
When
calm
did
down.
he when was this?
2 years ago, bro.
Oh, 2 years ago, bro. But what about
Bro,
last year, bro?
2 years ago, he was the guy who we needed to win there, and he went there and he got us to win himself. Single handedly put the team on his back and then scored both goals. So I think we need to relax and not go crazy on Odegaard because Odegaard is legit like he's somebody that will help out the team and bro, listen, the thing is, what I will say about Odegaard, you guys won't accept. You know, if I tell you guys he's the best presser in the team, if I tell
He
you
is.
he initiates all the press, if I
He
tell you
does.
dictates the tempo and
He
he
does.
drops deep, brings the ball forward, he's the main reason why we carry the ball forward so
Mm.
calmly and so brilliantly. But some people won't understand that. Some people just be like, where's his goals and assists? You know what I mean? So it's
But I feel like he does need to add that to his game. Well, not
yeah,
well.
of
Do you know
course
what?
he
To be
does.
fair,
Of course he does.
last season I think he had a fair. I was happy with his output last season. because I don't look at output in isolation, innit? I look at
Mm.
output based on what you've done in previous seasons. And based on previous seasons, I think his output last season was good. Like I had no problem with his output. And obviously I know that he offers. I'm not slewing Erdegaard. Erdegaard coming back into the team is a mad positive for me. Is it enough to change? And to this, Najee, I definitely think I overestimated Arsenal at the beginning of the season. I'll be honest and say that. But for him to completely change our fortune, I don't know. Obviously, he will play a massive part in dragging us out of the whatever dumpster we're in right now. He'll play a massive part in dragging us out of the pits of hell. But
Well, it's happening soon.
will he change our fortunes completely? I big up the football club, by the way. Make sure you're checking him out and
Hurry up,
subscribing
Nick.
to the thing. I don't know.
I mean, we're gonna. The thing is, we're gonna find out soon because he's gonna take part to some capacity in the Inter Milan game. So we'll see what happens at Inter Milan, and then obviously against Chelsea, he should be available for that game. Do you know what I mean? So it's not really. We should be able to see that soon in regards to what he can do. But I'm just, the thing is, I do think he will. I do think he will help us massively because it's a mess from us. Pressing wise, it's a mess from us. Um, Attacking wise and creativity wise, and he helps a lot with that, bro. That's the thing. As much as like, yes, he needs to add more goals and assists, but he does help with the creativity of the team. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to get an assist or a goal to help with the creativity of the team because you can take certain players like Xavi, for example, they didn't get hella goals and assists, but they were still instrumental to their team. I'm not comparing Odegaard to Xavi or anything. Xavi is immortal. Xavi is a legend of all legends, bro. But all I'm saying is, let's say if Odegaard comes in, um, and then helps out with just us improving our pressing from the front, bro. And this is the thing. A lot of people don't realize that the team is solely built. When we say who's our most important player, I actually don't think it's Saka anymore. I actually think it's Odegaard. And the reason why I say I think it's Odegaard is because I've seen Odegaard still in that team, and I've seen Saka missing from that team against Manchester City, and we still managed to keep up with Manchester City in the game, and we still actually managed to have better chances than Manchester City in that game with Odegaard in there. I've seen Saka out. I've seen Saka in the team and Odegaard out, bro, and it's a mess. It is a mess. Odegaard will. The thing is, Odegaard will fix your defensive issues, T, and I'll explain to you why. And guys, I'm not trying to be positive for the sake of being positive. Yeah, I'm not just being positive for the sake of being positive. I'm just trying to think about this logically. Yeah, the reason why he will fix the defense is because sometimes you need a player that can help you in times where the defense just needs to get rid of the ball and pass it to somebody to take it up the pitch. Otherwise, what do we do? Is we keep on doing the same thing that we've been doing this whole start of the season, which is Gabriel, Saliba, Ben White, or Timber, back to Gabriel, back to Saliba, back to Gabriel, then over to Martinelli, then back to freaking Gabriel again, and it's just a horseshoe. It's just a horseshoe. It keeps on going. But if you watch other games, Erdegaard is always the one that comes, that drops deep, gets the ball from either Saliba or Gabriel, and he'll take it forward himself. So listen, I know that Arteta has definitely got a problem, and Arteta is the one that has definitely got an issue. Arteta is the one that freaking is doing a madness right now with all this defensive shit, which I can't. I've fucking had enough of it. If we sit here playing defensive, I'm gonna lose a fucking I'm gonna lose my shit. If we, the thing is, I'm already expecting us to go defensive against Inter Milan. That's coming. I understand that is gonna happen. I've already made my peace with it. Chelsea, we need to go out there and fight. It's done now, bro. That's the only reason why I say there's the importance of Erdegaard for me is that there's a lot that he does that we're missing right now, which is basic stuff. That yeah, basically what I'm saying.
By the way, TK, I've sent you the link in it. Someone asked you to come on in it, so I've sent you the link. If you want to come on, just you got the, it's on WhatsApp in it. If you want to come through. Big up Abs, coming through. You know, from
Big
Waffle
up
TV
Abs.
show. Make sure you're subscribing to the. By the way, yeah, Abs, because you're one of the people that have been here like pretty much from when man first started doing the live streams. Yeah, can we just deep for a moment? Yeah, I currently have 151 people just on a Sunday morning. That's mad, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mad, bro. I usually average out at what, 20 to 30. So yo, big up everybody that's inside, yeah. Probably the one positive right now. Big up everybody in the inside. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing, yeah, and you can come and join the Akat Hooksy, you get me? Because we have memberships. If you want to become a member to the channel and support the channel, you can, because we're trying to grow. And don't worry, people, we're waiting for TK to join. So look, before I let you go, yeah, I just want to touch briefly on that. So look, for me, Erdegaard.
I'll be back. Yeah, I'm gonna. Were you asking me a question or Abs?
No, I'm speaking in general now. Yeah. So
Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I just got to go smoke, man. My fucking head's gonna explode.
the Erdegaard thing, yeah. Let's keep it. I'm gonna be real, yeah. Erdegaard is probably our best player. Probably in terms of like what he offers, in terms of like his capacity to change a game, in terms of his like flair on the ball, in terms of his like moments of magic he can have, his brain, his whoa, that's a mad thing still. His kind of his I guess his mental capacity, his work rate. Like he's a very, very, very big player to miss. Yeah. But I don't think that him alone should give any Arsenal fan any real confidence in changing our current fortune. Like, I think we still need to accept the fact that we didn't do enough in the summer transfer window. We didn't, not even that we didn't do enough, we didn't identify the right areas of the pitch that we needed to improve. And we didn't make those improvements. And now I'm sitting here thinking it actually doesn't matter who comes back, because we're probably still going to play the exact same way, aside from the odd time Erdegaard might make that passing that you don't expect. So, yeah, I mean, I guess on all of the Erdegaard stuff, how are you feeling? I don't know. Just, do you know what? Just talk about whatever you want.
Listen, you know, when you man started talking about, you know what, I was cool just watching the channel, watching the chat. But when man started talking about the Odegaard thing, yeah, that just got man hot. And I'll tell you the reason why it got man hot. First and foremost, this is Arsenal FC. It's not Odegaard FC. It's not Reliant FC. Yeah? Odegaard can't play or injured or whatever, we should have a plan B. So that's on the manager for a start. Now, I hear what you're saying about Odegaard. He's got moments where, you know, he's very good. He can open up teams and all that. But there's other moments as well where my man goes missing. Yeah, my man don't like the physical challenge either. Come on, with the filters and that. Odegaard doesn't like the physical thing at times as well, and he can go missing in games. Yes, he's got you know that energy in games and stuff, and he can do the eye of the needle passes and times. But let's not go on, let's not carry on that this Odegaard guy is going to be the savior right now. What happens when Odegaard comes back here and for some reason he might have a setback, you know what I mean, with his ankle or something like that? What happens then? Are we going to just still be crying and asking for Odegaard? You know what I'm saying? So we need to find another way to play. We need to find another way to win games. And currently, our problem is that we don't want to trust in a young player like Ethan Nwaneri when, you know what, he is exactly what we need. So, for example, when you have Odegaard injured and you have another number 10, yeah, let's not talk about age for a second. Let's talk about number 10s, yeah? What you do is you replace a number 10 for like a number 10. No, but what we've done is we've put in Trossard, who's not a 10, yeah? I don't know what Trossard is these days, because you know what, yeah? He's neither here nor there, because you know what, yeah, his best games is when he comes on off the bench. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's that kind of player that, you know, he can do something off the bench. I don't rate him when he starts. I don't see what he does in the 10. You know, most of his passes are just off. Do you know what I'm saying? Yesterday he was off. If anything, yeah, if you look at the games we've lost or the games we've drawn, yeah, it's been down to Trossard's stupidity. Yeah, we dropped points in the Man City game when he got sent off. We dropped points in the Bournemouth game. Yeah, and when you look at all these little factors and stuff like that, yeah, it makes you wonder. You know what? Why is Arteta playing this guy? Because you know what, we've got a player, and I'm not like you, man. Yeah, I'm not saying all of you, man, but I don't care if you're good enough. You play the guy. All of this about, oh, he's too young, you can't play him, and what if he has a bad game? It's all a learning. It's all about learning when you play football, bro. Yeah, I played football for years. Yeah, I managed, I coached, I done all of that. I see youngsters come through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and there's nothing wrong, yeah, with a youngster stall. I don't call it failing. There's nothing wrong with a youngster stalling, yeah, in a game. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because when you come off that pitch as a player, yeah, you think, what could I have done better? How could I reacted? How could I've, you know, moved? You know what I mean? Done this, done that. It's automatic in your brain, the way you think. And then that next game, you improve. But this is the problem as well with our manager, yeah? And I'm just going to say this last bit, yeah? Your name's Halftime Hooks, yeah? We need a man like you in the dressing room, because you know what? I don't know what Tets is saying in the halftime, bro, because these man ain't feeling it. And I've been Arteta out for a long time, and I ain't changing my stance.
Bro, if man had me talking in the changing room at halftime, yeah, it would have been a
Kanye West thing, yeah?
Nah, that's that Wolf of Wall Street thing, yeah.
They would, like, and you know what, yeah? Like, look, TK's here now, Sard's here, Abs is here. I don't really want to direct what we talk about. I just want y'all to just talk in it, because obviously it's the Sunday sermon. Yeah, the stream kind of changed a bit, but just talk your shit, man. Because, like, look, like, I've already seen Arsenal fans online make up some of the most weirdest, stupidest excuses in it. But I know y'all not gonna do that in it. So just run free, do what you need to do. I'm actually writing a post in the chat right now. For y'all. But TK, man, where are we taking it next, man? What are we talking about next, man?
Well, first of all, big up. Thank you for having me once again, my brother. And big up for Abs, first time. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice background, I love it. Yeah, bro, it's a sticky one still. You know what I'm saying? Because it's yesterday we was all pissed off, and now we calmed down. At least I am a little bit, but I still can't wrap my head around the fact that we are in this situation in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because we can only blame ourselves. We cannot blame anyone else. We cannot blame the referees. We cannot blame the injuries. We cannot blame this. We cannot blame that. It's all our fault. What happened yesterday? What happened with Arteta is just a reflection of, first of all, the transfer window. But I'm not going to go into the transfer window once again, because we know how I feel about the transfer window. And the second of all, it's Arteta is just, you know, I do not want to cuss, because he pissed me off yesterday so much, bro. But Arteta is just he has no balls, bro. He has no cojones, bro. It's just as simple as that, bro. Yesterday was a reflection of him. The fact that the team came off of the second half and looked worse than the first half is a reflection of him and his tactics, his emotions, and blah blah blah. Because the coach reflects, how should I say, how the team plays. That's a reflection of your manager. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you have an actual leader out there like Simeone, who tells you what to do and when to do it with a certain plan instead of, oh, I don't know if I'm sure if I want to do this, blah blah blah. With a certain plan, then these players would have played better in the second half. And for me, I can zoom in on players. I can zoom in on Trossard. And yes, I've cooked Trossard hooks. Believe it or not, bro, I've cooked Trossard. Okay.
I know, bro. I know you're. I know. I only say TK when it comes to Trossard because, like, I know that Trossard is like your guy, innit? Like, I know that, like, you're more balanced than me in the sense that when Trossard isn't having a good game, you will call it out. Whereas I know that when Havertz is having a stinker, I like to
Blame
find
everyone.
other reasons as to why it could have happened. But yeah, I do appreciate that. Before you go on, let me just get to these super chats. Yeah, obviously, big up the people that are super chatting. You get me? Obviously, Phineas 41 came through with the bottlers. Yeah, and I mean, one to think about. Have we potentially already bottled it on game week 10? Have we potentially already bottled it? Yeah,
The league.
Yeah, they broke everything.
I don't think so.
The league, yes. In my opinion, yes. The league is over.
Oh. You think so?
I think so, yes.
Why do you say that?
Because unlike most people, I know what Slot can do as a manager. Because I actually watched this guy for a few years before he joined Liverpool. This guy is an actual winner. This guy has elite mentality. Went to smaller clubs in the Netherlands and won the league with them instead of with an Ajax or with a PSV. You know what I'm saying? Like Ten Hag did, and he scammed people at the end of the day. Slot doesn't scam people. Slot is an actual good manager, and I think he can be the one that brings them over the line, and not even their players, because they didn't even get any transfers. And this guy went there and improved their team, and now they're top of the league. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely think Slot can be the guy that brings them over the line, even in his first year. I genuinely think he's that good.
See, I agree with you to a certain extent, but I also judge a manager, also as when they're going through diversity as well. So yes, they've got a couple of injuries at the moment in Allison and who's the other one? Jota, and who's the other one? They've got someone else injured. Well, didn't Canute go off injured yesterday as well? For me, I hear what you're saying, but me personally, I don't think the league's over. For me, it's got to be a mathematical thing for me to think that the league's over. Yeah, I think there's still enough points to be dropped. You know, from City and Liverpool. I can see Liverpool dropping points. Yes, we will still drop points. I'm not saying that, you know, we're going to win the league, but to give up, what is it? We're on the game week 12, isn't it?
Game week 10.
Game week 10. Game week 10. And man saying the league's over already.
Wait,
there's a lot of football to be played, bro.
I know, I hear that.
And I hear that, bro.
A lot of football to be played, bro.
That's why I'm on the fence right now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even on the fence. It's just just logic, bro. It's logic. You can't be 28 games to go.
Abs. Don't worry, we're gonna deal with this. But let me get to the super chat.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're gonna deal with this. Yeah. So I'll give my opinion in it because, like Sard said, on the fence, very much crazy, bro. But I think I'm leaning more towards TK, if anything. If I'm being honest, and I'll tell you why. But big up to Rashid. Big up Hooks, my brother, but your club problem is not one or two players. I think it's the coach. I think Arteta has taken you to the best he can do, and now you need an elite coach to get you over the line. You know, Tariq, I am starting to think this, and I think I might do a stream on it. I think I might actually do a stream on it on what my thoughts are about the manager and where I think Arsenal need to go next with the manager. But we have a fraud up the Chels in it. But big up for the super chat. Still very fraudulent because
so shameless.
We can't be doing up the Chels over here. You know them thing there. But we'll do. I am gonna deal with the manager thing at some point. But just on the title, yeah, our team weaker this season. We have lost our balance. Yeah, I agree. Our team has become very. Is it unbalanced, imbalanced, imbalanced, unbalanced? One of the two in it. You know, you would have thought for someone that's lived in England his whole life, he would know the English language better. But I, I think, yeah. So a few things. Not only is our team lacking balance, yeah. Not only are we already seeing how one or two players being out injured severely drops our levels down by a lot, yeah. Not only am I already seeing the super high level of arrogance and stubbornness to actually break away from like your system. Just to say, you know what, the system isn't working right now. It's clearly not working. Just run with it. Just go, freedom. Just, you know what? To not even have like, maybe he doesn't have a backup. Maybe Arteta is very similar to Ange in the sense where it's my system or it's my system or it's my system. There's not like there's no other way, and we don't have the quality of player throughout the whole squad, to just say no matter what, whether it's rain, sunshine, storm, hurricanes, whatever it is, we're only this system. I'm sorry, to me, we don't have a good enough squad. A whole 25 man is not good enough to do that. Not everybody fits into the system that well, innit? So I think because of a combination of quality, lack of quality in key areas, lack of ambition in the market, because let's not be fooled, people, we're not going to do anything in January. And even if we do something, it's not going to be what we all think it should be. That's just the facts. It's just not. And the manager's stubbornness, arrogance, and lack of giving players freedom to just operate how they naturally operate, I think is why I will understand why people could say, you know what, the title's done. Because look, 10 games in, we've lost 2 games. We're a quarter way of the season. We've already lost 2 games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Already, we've lost 2 games. So does anyone really think that, you know, for the other 28 games, we're not going to lose any more games? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's possible. We could go 28 games and win all of them. We could. It's possible. But is it probable?
The thing is, yeah, just if we break down, because I need to tackle a few points, because big up Abs, I heard what he was saying, and I need to tackle some points that he said. I need to tackle some of this other stuff. Yeah. So firstly, the imbalance in the team. If we're being real with ourselves, there's no leaders on the pitch apart from Erdegaard. There's no leaders, and the thing is, as much as I want Saka to be a leader, bro, he isn't respected by the other players, because I see him talking to some of the other players when they're talking to the ref, yeah, and they're not even listening to him. They just walk away. They don't even listen to him, bro. Like, do you know how disrespectful that is? You're wearing the captain's armband, bro. Go and listen to Saka, bro. Don't walk away from him when he's trying to tell you something. He's saying to him, I think it was Martinelli yesterday, and he said to him, "Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it half time." Bro, Martinelli didn't even listen to it, bro. He's walking back to the left wing. So we need Erdegaard, because I've seen it. Whenever Erdegaard speaks to them, they stand there, they listen to him. They nod their head. They understand what he's saying. So that's one of the main things about Erdegaard, yeah? Your skipper. You need your skipper. Do you know what I mean? Now, in regards to Ethan Wanyeri, yeah, I fully understand what you're saying, Abs, in regards to Ethan Wanyeri, and if the kid's good enough, the kid's good enough. The only problem with me, where obviously, I don't know, you guys have probably seen it, but I've gone everywhere and said I don't agree with him starting against Newcastle. The reason why is because of the physicality. And the reason why I said that is because we had the area, the games to start him. We had the games to give him that experience of the Premier League, which was Leicester, Southampton, perfect games. Start him. Let him just get used to the Premier League, get used to the speed of it. Leicester and Southampton, yes, they may be on the lower end of the teams in the Premier League, but they can give you a challenge. They'll still rough you up a little bit, but it's not on the level of Newcastle. Yesterday, when he came on in the 60th minute, it was so easy for Newcastle. Two man on him, and every time he gets the ball, stick a foot in, make sure the challenge is hard, bro. Make sure the challenge is hard. So next time he tries to get the ball, he overthinks it and he's like, bro, I need to get in the perfect position, otherwise they're just gonna put another challenge in. So I think Ethan Nwaneri is really good, man. I think he's a brilliant player. Of course, there's still some learning. I'm not gonna sit here and grill a 17-year-old. I mean, you have to be a scumbag to grill a 17-year-old. He's just coming in fresh. Do you know what I mean? He's not.
Brother, it's not his fault that Arteta never brings him on in the Premier League and only plays him at the Carabao Cup games that literally are the shittest sides, bro. Wallahi, bro. This guy only played like 10 minutes at the Premier League, and we bring him on when we're 2-0 behind at Bournemouth, and we bring him on when we're 1-0 behind against Newcastle, expecting a 17-year-old to save us when we don't give him minutes to get used to the Premier League in the first place. Wallahi, it blows my mind, bro.
And TK, yeah.
That's exactly the thing.
You know what's also mad as well, yeah. This is why for me, Arteta, yeah, is the tactical side is a bit lacking right now, yeah. Not only does he bring on Nwaneri, who we would all agree is probably the best chance we have right now of having a creative player in the 10, yeah. What this genius also does, yeah, with the 5,000 IQ, yeah. He brings him on for Martinelli. So the one player who would probably thrive from having an actual 10, playing in the 10, who's quick, got pace, and can run behind and cause defenders problems, he brings off. Bro, this is why, yeah, I think I've lost faith. Because I can lose a game. Look, we lost to Bournemouth. I wasn't feeling this way. I don't think Arsenal have a God-given right to win games. But it's how you lose the game. It's what you do during the game. And the decisions that you made during the game was absolutely awful. And you know what? Big up Arteta out in Inzaghi in, yeah, because I believe this year, our team is just full of good youths. There's no bad mans in the team, bro. Just think Arsenal, yeah, we used to have man that would elbow man. Do you know what I mean? Just, you get me, man, like Adams and that just spit at you, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, man, it's great. What, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, no, we don't have that no more, bro. We don't have any on the pitch, bro.
They were showing a video before, yeah.
You got a bunch of youths,
where Martin Keown was talking about his new book and whatever, yeah. And about the game against Man United. Do you remember when they all went for Ruud van Nistelrooy, bro, and just started scrapping with him, bro, after the game, bro. And that is what you miss from this team, bro. It's players like that Martin Keown just jumping over him, bang, get out the way, man. Yeah.
Bro, people don't even have the wicks anymore that they put on their chest like Vieira did. You know what I'm saying? Where is the Vicks, bro? You know what I'm saying? There's even no more Vicks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's heritage. You can't. You have to have certain. You have to have certain minerals to be able to do. And play with that, bro. There's minerals for that. That's heritage.
Yeah, you need to be a certain level. I hear it.
Yeah, you need to be that certain upper echelon level, bro. But no, I fully understand. Yeah, this is something that I said yesterday. Yeah, Arteta right now is looking for perfection. He's not looking for what's the best thing to get us going and get us over the line. He's looking to perfect his system. So now he's gone to he's in a situation where it's hurting him. Yeah, he got the attacking side of it right before in the season where we were scoring plenty of goals. Yeah, but now he wants to try and fix the defensive side to a point where we're conceding little to no goals, and it's completely backfired on him. And then now he's not defensively secure. Now he's ended up actually inviting pressure onto himself and onto the team, and it's done us, bro. It's done us in completely, bro. Because I understand controlling games and keeping the ball, having possession, and being able to control the team. But what we're doing right now is just unnecessary pressure. We leave ourselves sitting back at times. We leave ourselves at the halfway line when we're supposed to be sitting back, and we're sitting back when we're supposed to be at the halfway line, holding a high line, and putting pressure on them from the front. So it's just the system has ended up being a complete mess. I don't know what's happened in the last two. The first year that we done a title charge, yeah, there was no experience. I could understand. No experience. Okay, khalas. We move to the next year, yeah? Because they need that year of experience to look at what they've done, how they bottled it, how they freaking faltered and fell through. Let's go to the next year. The next year, we start off a bit shaky, but we're still keeping controlling games. We start off shaky, and then obviously the Dubai trip, whatever. He's eating meat and all of that shit. Yeah, we go into the new year and we're flying. Win, just blazing teams. That Liverpool performance was nuts. They couldn't touch us. Liverpool couldn't lay a glove. The only reason that they got a goal was because of a stupid mistake that we made, where we put it into our own net. So how have we gone from that to what we're doing right now? How have you managed to take what you were doing there and then turn it into this? If we just carried on with that same play style into this season, we'd be fine. But it's like as you get adversity, bro, it's done.
So can I just come in on this point?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
For me, I think as soon as Havertz came into the team, we just changed. Because as soon as Havertz came in, I'm not putting blame on Havertz, but Arteta was confused. Would he play him in midfield or would he play him up top? All of us knew that Havertz playing up top was the best position for him, because you know what, being in midfield, he's just there, just causing havoc and just giving away stupid free kicks. You know, he's not. I don't see him as a great passer on the ball. Yeah, he can win a few duels and stuff, but his perfect position for me was to just put him, big lad, put him up top. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, get him in the box, win those headers. You know, on the half turn, shoot. But for me, Arteta's seems to be confused with Havertz. It's like 1 minute he wants to play him in midfield, 1 minute he wants to play him up top. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, that disrupts the rest of the team as well, because it's almost like then you have Havertz and you've got Trossard occupying like the same spaces, and neither of them are like 10s. Do you know what I'm saying? So with Odegaard, you know, Odegaard, yeah, he's gonna do his thing with Saka on the right pause. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you know, putting them little sly balls to like Saka. Saka does his little turning, cross, whatever, shoot and stuff like that. So when other teams and other managers see all of this, yeah, then it's easier to play against an Arsenal. It's easier to mark a man out of a game. And Arteta is becoming such a predictable manager to play against. Even with the crosses yesterday, it was Inshallah, cross Inshallah FC yesterday, because all it was is just man was just trying to get on the head, get on against a Newcastle team, yeah, that are quite big and quite good in the air. We're looking to do crosses constantly. Did you see how many crosses we were putting into the box and it weren't going to no one?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the Arsenal I know, bro. All we do these days is wing. No one's going through. No one's running through the centre. Get it to the wing. Martinelli's running down the flank. Head down, Merchant. Ball goes out of play. How many times did this man try to take on a man, yeah, and the ball go out of play? It's a joke. It's a joke thing. It's a joke thing, bro.
Yeah. And the thing is, no, go ahead, T. Sorry.
No, I just wanted to say something small. I've heard this on other streams as well, and also at the stream that you were at, Hooks, at the League Honor stream. Shout out, by the way. Do you guys feel like Arteta is having PTSD from 2 years ago, and hence why now he's playing extra defensive, to the point that he even makes his midfielders defensive AF. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Arteta is trying to overcomplicate things without perfecting it. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have a good meal. You don't even have a Michelin star meal that won you the league. You know what I'm saying? And now you want to change and chop it and change it. And now you made a mess. You know what I'm saying? And also, players like Trossard were good. And now you are ruining players like Trossard as well. You know what I'm saying? Havertz had good form. And now you're not feeding him. And now you're... because of you, Havertz is going to the wings, left, right. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, Havertz was more on the wings than he was in the middle. I seen a pass map, and we haven't passed the ball once at the middle of the 16-yard box. It was like a hole. It was like a big hole in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It almost feels like we have a non-existent shadow striker, and we haven't passed the ball to him once. You know what I'm saying? So for me, yes, I can zoom in on players. Yes, I can say, oh, Ødegaard, when he comes back, we are gonna look way better, blah blah blah. But I feel like if Arteta doesn't grow a pair, then we won't do shit in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Even if we have Ødegaard, even if we have Gyökeres, even if we have Nico Williams, you know what I'm saying? This guy needs to get his act together. That's my biggest issue. Why are you overcomplicating things without perfecting it? That's my issue. You know what I'm saying? And also, that's also the reason why I think we are not going to win the league this year. Not because it's week 10th, and mathematically speaking, I 100% agree with you. Of course, it's not over. When you look at the maths, of course not. But when you look at how we play, how the team is set up, the volume of our squad, it's all less than last year. I said this on South Stream yesterday. We had a better team last year than we have this year. Not entirely because of quality, but because of volume. We have less players on the bench, to the point that we need to bring on Miles Lewis-Skelly, Ethan Nwaneri, players like that from the youth. What happened to Reece Nelson? What happened to ESR? What happened to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to name Nketiah because good riddance, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to speak about Nketiah and say I miss him. No, of course not. But for example, ESR. We sold ESR, and in Ødegaard's absence, he would have been the perfect player to play, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have the volume. We didn't replace ESR. That's the issue. We had two number 10s that were backups of Ødegaard. And what did we do? One we sold, and one we gave back to his old team for free. Khalas, here. You can have him for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? And who do we bring on? A 17-year-old that we don't even give minutes. You know what I'm saying? And that's my biggest issue. This guy has it all wrong this season. Everything he does, when it comes to his tactics, when it comes to his out of the pitch choices, when it comes to his transfer decisions this year together with Edu, it's all been wrong, bro. Because you cannot have ambitions and make choices like this. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me, bro. So yeah, that's
you know what? I can't lie. Listen, the thing is, the squad at the moment, yeah, we need. To be honest, I don't even think we need somebody to come in as like a 10 backup, yeah? And even, let's say, for instance, if we did want to keep Ethan Nwaneri as the 10 backup, to be honest, we could even do that as long as we play him in games and start to give him the experience, let him grow into that role. But here's the problem. That whole attack needs a restructure. That whole attack needs to be flushed out and redone up again. The only players that I'd really keep from there, from the attack, is Saka, Havertz, Trossard. Maybe Martinelli if I'm being shameless and I've had too much copium. Then I might keep Martinelli. But
you'd keep Trossard?
The main... Yes.
Even though I still think...
even though
he's kind of like down tool. I feel like he's down in tools at the moment. I don't feel like he wants to play under Arteta personally. Or do you mean if he was to change manager?
No. But here's the thing. In regards to Trossard, I think that Trossard is a good player. He just needs to be, he just needs to be brought on. He can have a couple of good performances. He can have a couple of good performances where he starts, but unless he gets a consistency in one position, he's not gonna have that. He's not gonna have that thing. that performance. Do you know what I mean? That consistent one. He's not going to consistently be good if he's getting moved around, if he's getting benched, he's getting this and that. So if he's going to be a bench player, let him be a bench player and bring him off the bench. If he's going to be a starter, let him start. But something has to budge now. When Odegaard is back, do your thing with Odegaard and then rest him a couple of games. If we're playing like a Leicester again, or we're playing a Southampton, or we're playing something like this, another team, bro, put Ethan on, man. Let Ethan run these, man. Let Ethan see what he could do in that 10. But the thing is now, in the January transfer window, which I know you guys said, bro, we're not going to do anything. I mean, it's
highly unlikely.
It's a pipe dream, bro. To be honest, if we're really going to do something, but here's the thing: if you go out there and actually do something in the transfer window, we could actually be onto something. We could, if Arteta finally goes back to his attacking style, we could do something. But the fact that Arteta is very stubborn, and that's just the unfortunate truth. I wanted so badly for him not to be stubborn, and I hope that he can win us the league, bro. Because I like the manager, man. I like the manager. So I'm upset that I'm having to sit here and having to talk about him in such a way, because he's done it to himself. With all due respect, it's not even just me, bro. It's not even just me trying to cover up for him. He's done it to himself, bro. He's done this shit to himself. From the shit tactics that we played this season, from the way he brought on Havertz against Aston Villa last season, like, it's always tinkering, it's always big brain in it, like Pep did in the Champions League final. Do you guys remember when he didn't play anybody in DM?
Yeah.
And he completely fumbled the bag and then lost it to Chelsea. That's what Arteta does at every single time, bro. And I want nothing more than for him now to go on. Which, to be honest, if he does, that's something that's never been done before, bro. Somebody to go from this far out from the top. I know it's this early, but if he wins the title this season, then it's crazy. I genuinely think we've got like a 10% chance now. I know Abs is saying it's way too early. I somewhat agree. I'm sitting on the fence. I've got splinters on my ass, mate, because I'm just sitting on the fence right now. But it's so hard for me to just have belief right now with the way that we're playing. It doesn't look like he wants to change. It looks like he wants to keep on going with this and perfect it. And I'm just like, bro, you're never going to reach perfection with what you're doing right now. Never.
For real. Can I just chime in on what Syed said about keeping certain players? Now, you probably guys know that I'm probably quite ruthless by now, by the way I talk, but I'm just real, at the end of the day, because I'm here for the smoke, and I'm here to win trophies and leagues. So,
hey, man, respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, Martinelli out, Havertz bench, Saka, obviously keep. But the bigger picture is for you guys need to understand, is that come end of the season, when these men ain't won anything, because there's a possibility that Arsenal might not win anything. You think Saliba's gonna be like sitting there thinking, we go again next season? You think Saka's gonna be thinking, let's go again next season? Do you think Odegaard's gonna be thinking, let's go again next season? These men are human at the end of the day. They're like the fans. They want to win stuff. So what? Are we doing a rebuild again? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you lot, and I'm not assuming you lot, but you lot that want to keep this manager on, this manager's going to create more problems, before he leaves. Yeah. And I'm telling you, he's going to leave us in a really bad state if this shit continues, because this man is not taking us to the Holy Grail. He's not taking us nowhere, bro. Yeah. Unless, and I give a man a chance, but unless I see anything turn around, the turnaround for me is the Chelsea game. If we beat Chelsea and then we can go on a little run, then there's some hope. Lose to Chelsea though, our ops, then you know what? Man might not even watch football for the rest of the season, bro. Real talk.
Swear down.
No, I'm joking.
But it's you're good. It's gonna. But I understand what you're saying, because it's gonna be you forced to watch football, because you're forced to watch it. I was like that, bro, during the Emery days and the Arsene Wenger days, later on, bro, where we were just barely hanging on, bro, and I was just like forced to watch it, bro. I was forced to watch Dross week in, week out, and I was like, bro, like the only reason why I watched this is because I'm too loyal. That I'm just gonna continue to watch this team, even though they upset me every week. But I can understand what you're saying. Like that Chelsea game now, it's do or die for him, bro.
Final, bro.
He has to win that game. I need to see how they bounce back now. I need to see how they bounce back against Inter. Let's see what they can do against that in that game, because that's a difficult game. If they come out and they're attacking, and we win that game by like 2 or 3 goals, or we win it by like 2-0 or something like that, the impossible, which I genuinely don't see coming, then that's why I'll be like, okay, you know what? Let me just hold the phone for a bit. Let me see what he might be cooking here, because he might be onto something. If I see an immediate response, but bro, I don't see us doing anything about it against Inter. If we're playing like this, I see us doing anything against Chelsea. I really think Chelsea could pin us at our own half, bro. At this point,
You know, I feel like if we go to Italy to play Inter, we should go out there and bring a contract to Inzaghi, and you know what I'm saying, tell him, hey, if you want to join us, bro, here's the contract. You can have Arteta's contract. You know what I'm saying? Join us, bro, and we will buy Gyökeres for you. You know what I'm saying? That would be the dream, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can hear you guys completely when it comes to the mathematics, but I don't think we are gonna beat Inter. If I'm gonna be real, if anything, it's gonna be a draw at most. Chelsea game is going to be interesting, because I still people like to gas up Chelsea. People like to gas up everything they do. I still think they're a little bit overrated. I still think they can. I know that they can still be got at, especially their defense. I don't think their defense is still the greatest. So yes, I still believe that we should smack Chelsea. And I'm not saying beat Chelsea. I say smack Chelsea. Okay, we should be that much better than them, because Maresca is in phase 1, right? And Arteta is in phase 5, year 5, 800 million spent. Now it's time to show the world that you actually are the manager that you say you are. You know what I'm saying? Because now you have the tools that you want. You sent away the players that you didn't want. And now it's time to show us why you are that serious. Because yes, the red cards, those were the, how should I say, the excuses that people made. Oh, the injuries were the excuses that people made. Oh, when Ødegaard comes back, we will be Barcelona with Xavi, Iniesta, blah blah blah. No, that's not gonna work. It doesn't work like that, because even with Ødegaard, we didn't create enough chances, and even with Ødegaard, he's not gonna fix our defensive issues. Okay, we have at this moment in time, we have defensive issues, even though we have the best defense in the world. You know what I'm saying? Bro,
it's coming back. He's just coming back from a 2-3 months injury. What were you expecting from him, man? To just
exactly. Exactly. You just play him like we did Timber and injure him again. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them, bro. It's I don't know, bro. I feel like for me, I don't even want to blame Arteta fully, because Arteta takes a part of the blame, and that is his incompetence, and that is his rookiness. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real, okay? But the biggest culprit of all of this is Edu.
Yes.
Because this guy didn't back him the way he was supposed to back him. This guy acted like bringing in Sterling the last day was a good thing. Oh, we saved it. We saved it, guys. No, that's not how it works, bro. You bring in someone that another team doesn't want. You help them by basically paying for his wages, so they can bring someone else and pay for their wages. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what's going on, bro. It's sickening to me, the fact that we didn't back Arteta this season, and we made 10 million profit in a season where it was do or die. If you bring in Gyökeres, this would have been a lot different. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. They just didn't, bro. That's why I cannot blame Arteta fully.
Yeah, the story.
So Havertz is who signing? Edu signing? Arteta signing?
That's an Arteta signing. Yeah. But that was the year before. I'm talking about specifically this year, because we have a setup, we have a core. You just bring in some quality players around the core, like Gyökeres, like I don't know, a good midfielder like Fabian Ruiz from PSV, for example. Bring in those kinds of players, and now you can play good football. But they didn't do that. They only brought in defensive players, and now that's the whole reason why our attack is so woeful and not that sharp anymore as last year.
I want to ask you, man, quickly something. What do you, man, think of Marino so far? And I just want to honest, like, because he's had a couple of games now.
Just quickly before that, quickly before that, because I'm going to wrap up soon. I'm looking at the next 8 minutes, but just want to big up Tom Goldsworthy. Asked Prob, is City and Liverpool nowhere near PSR? I think what he's trying to say is he trying to say that Arsenal's nowhere near PSR?
Arsenal's problem is City and
okay.
Arsenal's problem
is that
City and Liverpool nowhere near PSR.
Okay, so they can continue to spend, innit? So yeah, so look, like I just want to say big up to the 205 people that are inside. This is my first real-time experience in this many people inside, so sorry if I haven't been able to keep up with the chat and get as many of you, and then having to have a panel on as well. This is new to me. I'm Grandpa Hooks. I'm new to this thing, so I apologize, but I appreciate everybody that is locked inside. I have pinned Sarge's channel and Abs's channel to the stream. Yeah, there we go. The stream chat. Yeah. Make sure you're supporting them. Their names are in the titles as well. T doesn't have a channel at the moment, but he's a fraud and he needs to sort one out. We need
soon come. Soon come.
But you can find him on a lot of channels. He appears on a lot of people's channels. So yeah, I mean, so I guess as a closing, before we wrap up, you can give a bit of thoughts on the Marino thing. But I guess the final question that I wanted to say to you guys is, if Arsenal lose to Chelsea, is that season done? And are you Arteta out?
Do I need to go first? Because I think my answer is clear already. I think the season is over already, and if we lose to Chelsea, halas, then it's completely over. But if we lose against Chelsea, let alone criticism, sack him in the tunnel, bro. How dare you lose against Chelsea, who have been shit in the last few years and now surpassed you like it's nothing? He should be sacked on the spot if that happens, bro. Wallahi. No mercy, bro. No mercy around here. Go ahead, Abs.
Listen, as the chat is saying already, I've already been Arteta out. So that second part of the question, I don't even need to answer. But Chelsea game, for me, is a must-win, because not only are they our biggest ops, I would say, yeah. Once these man paws get above us, I don't see us man catching them, you know, because that's a massive confidence booster for them to beat us. Do you know what I'm saying? That'd be a massive confidence boost for them, and I can see them getting better and us just getting worse if we get smashed.
Yeah, listen, man. I don't think a lot of people are gonna like my answer, because regardless of the fact, if we lose against Chelsea, I wouldn't sack him yet. I'd give him to the end of the season. And the reason why is because the bare minimum for me that I asked is that he win me a trophy. So if he wins me a trophy, I can't sack him if he's won me a trophy. The best I could do is give him one more season, bro, if he wins me a trophy. I might be positive, that might be toxic positive from me, but that's just where I'm at as an Arsenal fan. Unless we fully come out the top four and then we start dropping down like very far, bro, then obviously he's got to go. But for me, if he gets us a trophy and we get third place, I can't sack him. If that happens.
Okay, but what if that happens? But what if that happens and Liverpool win the league? What's your thought? What's your thoughts then?
Well, the thing is, I haven't got this whole thing about Liverpool winning the league. I haven't got. It doesn't affect me if Liverpool win the league.
It doesn't?
No.
So
I
a new,
if,
new manager, new manager in his
if I'm
first.
out,
Okay,
yeah,
but a
if
new
I'm out,
manager, a new manager in his first year,
First season.
okay, first season, and he spent this much. Okay, we're not going to count Chiesa because that guy is in the hospital as we speak, and Reece James is going to join him soon. If I, you know what I'm saying? But let's be real, bro. This guy has spent zilch. This guy is a new coach. This is his first year. This was supposed to be his honeymoon, get to know the team year. And if this guy wins a league before Arteta in 5 years after spending 800 million euros, bro, come on. Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Yes, you can look at.
shall I tell you what I'm saying? Because you guys are saying it like this, yeah. You're saying in his first year he wins without spending anything, and that statement in itself, yeah, is crazy to say he won it in his first year without spending anything over a manager who spent 800 whatever it is euros. Yeah, I think we should just
Yeah.
start saying pound, guys, just to lessen it out a bit. I think
Okay, 660 million pounds. There you
yeah,
go.
660 million pounds. There we go.
There you go, bro.
If the thing is, I know everybody's saying that blanket statement right there, bro, that main statement, and that looks mad. Yeah. However, we are acting like Slot has taken over a team that is trash. We're acting like Slot has taken over a team that does not have world-class players. Players that Real Madrid would love to take right now. Players that Barcelona are looking at. Players that some of the biggest clubs would still pay big money for. Mohamed Salah, I think a team like Real Madrid, a team like Barcelona, they still pay 60, 70, 80, 90 million for him. So we're not acting like this is not us saying that Liverpool that he took over was shit. This is not us saying that Liverpool that he took over did not have world-class players. They have multiple world-class players in that team, bro.
Yes,
So
of course. And you're correct.
if they get him over the line, of course I'd expect them to over these players that we have, bro.
Yes,
Because they've
but
actually been there
Sad.
and done it and worn the t-shirt.
Add one more thing. What you say is 100% correct, but you forget the one last thing. This is a Liverpool team that we finished above of in the last 2 years. So there is no excuses, bro. If they were that great, why didn't they go and win a second league with Klopp, bro? You know what I'm saying? We can overgas them all we want, but we finished above them in the last 2 seasons. At this moment in time, we are supposed to be better than them, bro.
People, I'm out. Yeah, peace.
Yeah, big up, bro.
Yes, my brother. Respect.
So yeah, sorry to.
So yeah, that's my finishing point. Go ahead, folks.
Sorry to cut up there. So look, big up Tom Goldsworthy again for the super chat. You get me? Don't know. We appreciate all the support we get on the channel. Sacking him is 30 million plus. Hierarchy happy with the top 4, which is true.
Yeah.
It's now going to cost them a lot of money to sack him because they gave him a new contract like idiots. Yeah. So look, I don't even want to get too deep because obviously we're going to end the stream up now. But what I will say is if we lose to Chelsea, for me, that season done. Well, when I say season, I'm talking about the Prem. That season done. And I will officially be screaming wherever I go, Arteta out. Because to me, I always said that the Newcastle game and the Chelsea game was the 2 biggest games of the first part of our season. And if we go and lose them both, I'm sorry, that is for me a sackable offense. Yeah, people. So look, I want to big up everybody that's locked inside today. Everyone that's super chatted. Phineas 421, Tariq Rashid, and Tom Goldsworthy. Big up all the people that have been here all the way. Big up TKA who came on. Big up Saad that came on. And big up Abs from Waffle TV show that's come on as well. I am going to be redirecting you to Never a Foul. I've posted in the message. It's the new pin. Wait, can't even do it. Run it. This is the message. Copy, this. And then as soon as you get into the NAF chat, I need you to like the stream. And I need you to let them know where you came from. Yeah. So big up everybody. And I will catch you later on when I do the watch along. Well, the smoke along for Tottenham versus Aston Villa. Catch y'all later.